Right. Sure. I just so I went through and just did a YouTube live through Google Hangouts, and then I there's a little button at the top that says add another person to the webinar. So I clicked on it, and I typed in your email address and then sent you an invitation. Did you get an invitation in your email? Paul. Okay. I don't know. What's the email say? Oh, that's weird. I'm trying to see if you could just join in on the invite people. Share permanent link, bookmark, and come back anytime. Try video call. That's okay. Are you on your phone? Oh, here. Do you mind if we do a go to meeting so I can see your screen? Okay. Go ahead. Go to gotomeeting.com in a web browser. Actually, you don't have to do that. I'm going to add myself in here. Invite people. Let's see, Paul at invite. Let me know when you can go click. Okay, great. Did you have a button that says join site, join meeting, join a meeting? It's up in the top right here. It's in the masthead or the header. Yeah. It's 542-700-621. No, I think you still have to do something on your computer because it doesn't looks like you're not connected yet. Yes, I believe so. Great. Okay, and then I'm going to make you the presenter so that let's see, change presenter. Okay, and then go ahead and share your screen. Should be a button that says show, and it's got a little, I think it's round, just got an arrow next to it. There we go. Great. Then go ahead and show me that email you received. No, I can't. Underneath where it says show screen, there's a drop down that you can choose which screen to show. Okay, great. Yep, I got it. Okay, great. And then let's see. Then it says view conversation. See the button that says view conversation. So it's in your email. It says Google Hangouts. It's got a picture of me, and it's got a blue button. Oh, okay, great. Okay. Go to your little icon in the top right-hand corner. Yeah. So you see you're logged in as info@sunoven.com. And so I sent it to, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to resend it to info@sunoven.com. Let's see, that's the problem. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. So let's see here. So info. All right. So if you could check your Sun Oven. You also have the get messages at the top there. I wonder if you click that, if it'll force it. Yeah. Link. So your most recent messages come at the bottom. They show up at the bottom. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I just sent you another one. But I sent it actually. Okay, there's my link. Okay, so click on the link. So allow to use your microphone. Sure. Great. And then there's one more button to click. It's I think you click the join. then there's my screen.
Okay. So,
Hey,
okay,
so
are
we
you
can,
hearing me through the mic now? Or
yeah,
I'm gonna just,
I
can you
can
hear
hear
me?
you through the microphone now.
I guess not. Okay, well, it's fine. I just didn't know if I was supposed to use the mic. That's been one of the other big areas we've always had big hangups is that the headset doesn't always work the right way on it. But now, one of the things that I guess I'm curious about with Google Hangouts is that I was told by the people, two different people I've done Google Hangout things with, that I absolutely had to have a headset and a microphone, that I could not use a phone. So that will eliminate at least a third of the people I would normally work with. Can the Google Hangouts work with the phone?
No.
Okay, so that would mean we'd still have to use Instant Teleseminar then for ones that would not have a headset, which is a fair number of them actually. So that's going to be a major difficulty with it, because I've asked with the Instant Teleseminar, it's a lot clearer when people use a headset, but quite a few of the people that would be hosting them would not have the ability to do it then with. We'd still have to use Instant Teleseminar for those if they didn't have a headset or microphone.
Yeah, that would. Yeah, that's. Yeah, I'm sorry that's the case. Instant Teleseminar is the only webinar system that I am aware of. You know what? The other ones, Zoom or GoToMeeting, may have those. May allow you to use a telephone.
GoToMeeting I know does. I don't know about the Zoom. I went through the soft. I went through about 2/3 of the video that you had sent me on that, and never finished the last third. So I'm not sure about that. I know GoToMeeting does allow it. The big thing with GoToMeeting is that there's so many screens that come up, so many buttons you got to push, that every time I do a lot of webinars, I attend a lot of webinars other people host with GoToMeetings, and always have a hard time getting it started. I'm not sure our customers are sophisticated enough to use it, because I know I sure have a lot of problems with using it. Once I get it, it always works great, but getting started with it is difficult, and there's no way for people to know that they're not hearing you or seeing it when it comes up. So that's why I've been somewhat afraid of that. And I was, again, the easy webinar seems so much better, but it does require the headsets and most of our dealers, and either you've got a headset or you don't, pretty much, when it comes to it. And so we now are going to tell people they can just use the telephone, and that works out.
So these are people who are participating in your webinar that need.
These are people that are you see, most of the webinars, the whole key is to get the person whose mailing list is to host it by introducing me, and then I have no way of getting questions if I'm doing a live class. So if, like, while I was teaching, you would be monitoring the questions that come in, so that the preset times you would ask me the questions that were submitted, by I answer them, and that makes it a lot more personal if you've invited your mailing list to participate, that you're part of the whole thing, and there's an implied endorsement with it as well. So.
Right. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Maybe there's a way that they can call in with the telephone to Google Hangout. That'd be interesting to check out.
Well, there's got to be, now that I think about it, because when I first clicked on it, it said something about. I'm going to just go back for a second to the original the link that was sent to Paul, because I'm almost sure that on that, the first box that popped up, it says phone call, video call, or message. It started by calling or messaging a friend below. So it's got a button on that first screen. I don't know if you see it now. It says phone call, and that was from the link that you sent to Paul earlier, and that's so there must be a way to do that. That may not be hopeless with this.
It may be a video. It might be a voice call, but through your computer, not necessarily with a telephone or the telephone number.
Oh,
But go ahead and click on it and see what happens.
okay. This is what before, because we didn't have the invitation, we got hung up.
Okay. Do this. Go over to. Well, geez, I don't know. Let me try something else. Actually, let me do it. Go to here. I'm going to add somebody. Google. So let's go back to that email I sent you.
The one to info or to Paul?
To info.
Okay. Okay.
And let's click on that link again.
Okay, I had it open together. Should I close the other two versions of it open?
Let's just see what happens here. It says your budget June. Hangout on air. Yeah, hit. Okay, I was looking to see whether or not it offered you a. No, it doesn't. I was looking to see if it offered a way to.
There's a telephone.
Yeah, that's to leave the call because it's a video call.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do some research and find out if there's a way to join a Google Hangout on air with a telephone. But yeah, I sent you. See, I'm going to send you a link to the what you call it, the webinar on how to set this up.
Okay.
It's a video on how to set it up. It looks pretty easy to me when I watched them, and I just did it with you.
Mm-hmm.
The trick was that you have to make sure that they're logged in as the user that you're inviting, and they have to have a Google account in order for that to work. So there are some restrictions to make that it's going to make it more complicated. But to build what they've got already built into Easy Webinar, which is basically all your requirements, it's I can't find anybody else who does it the same way. Now, wait a second. I was reading on Easy Webinar's site. See, we'll go over here because you can see my screen. Easy Webinar plugin. They had a support and where was it? Quick start, existing customers, upgrade information for you. And they have something called that they're looking to release soon. Look like they're going to have their own, like you could actually host the webinar video and audio through them. The delay the web TRC live stream platform.
And that's something they might be coming out with soon.
Yeah. So I have to read what that is, but it looks like they're looking to build their own live stream system, probably to get away from using the YouTube Live. Yeah. But you might. It's changed quite a bit since they.
Okay, I'll walk through that. I'll definitely go through the tutorial and the video and look at it, because if especially if we can get around this phone thing, I am very much in favor of switching to it because of all the other benefits, which are many, and so I'm very sold on software. I mean, I love everything I know about it except for this Hangouts thing, but if there is a way we can do it with the phone, or they have their own system and it would allow phone access, then that could solve all the problems. And as you said, that's got all the fine points are already there that we're looking for.
Okay.
Great.
All right. Well, take it out, and I'll do some more research and then get back to you.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Working through it.
Alrighty, thanks. Take care.
Take care. Bye.